Hi there, it's Susanne from DiscoverChange Limited. I'm here with Caroline Public. Hello.
Hello.
Now, just doing a brief video just to kind of discuss with Caroline what we've been doing for the last 4 or 5 months. We've been working together on Caroline's business development. You own Inspire Me Coaching. What a fantastic business. Could you just tell me a little bit more about what you do and why did you decide to start the business development project with us?
Okay, so I work with women around the age of 50 who are feeling a bit lacking in purpose but want to stretch their wings and to evolve into the person they feel that they were meant to be but never quite got there because everything else got in the way. So really they're putting themselves for the first time probably in forever.
Yes.
So I'm working with them to enable them to understand what they want and then to help them to go and get it.
Fantastic. And you started the business some time ago and some great work had been done in Facebook, but then I think, as we discussed in the beginning, it was a little bit maybe slow going, not quite sure where to take it and what to do. So why did you decide to join our business development project?
So I was really conscious of the fact that I wasn't fully identifying with the people that I wanted to work with. So you know, that meant that my messaging wasn't solid, there was no clarity around what endpoint I was actually going to deliver to them.
Right.
So that's
so
really
actually how to kind of package the product to match the client's needs?
Partly that, but partly understanding those needs in the first place,
Oh,
you know,
right,
so
yes,
making sure that the words I was using were the same as the conversation had
Yes.
the people that I wanted to connect with. So
Right.
that's really why I attended that first workshop, which was a personal branding workshop. And what I liked about that first experience with you was that what you were driving was concrete action. It wasn't airy-fairy, you could do this, you could do that. It was like, right, okay, you're going to do this and you're going to do that. And do you know what, that's what I need. I needed at that point, I needed really, really clear direction and support in order to grow. So
and I think especially in business, especially at the very start, you know, building the foundations and building the process in the beginning can be very confusing because there's so many different options. You know, you could use all the different social media and all the different emails and what actually to choose and to do strategically instead of ending up working, you know, like most business owners, you know, 70 hours a week. So you said that made a difference from the branding workshop, then you decided...
Well, I decided to go full in.
Yeah.
I mean, that's partly the type of person I am anyway. But I think I really recognised that I needed help. You know, it's really difficult to effect the change, the kind of change I want to make on my own. So recognising that, you know, working with DiscoverChange would be a good partnership in that it would, you know, nail me down to an action plan that I would then go and deliver. So I decided to work one-to-one with you, as you know, and it's been amazing. It's been an incredible experience. I'm really glad that I took that leap.
I'm so glad to hear. And that's the thing, is that you had but a fantastic concept, all the passion and drive in the world to make a change and to really serve people. But it was kind of like me several years ago when I was starting, is that you can have all the passion in the world, but actually without a strategy and executing those not always so exciting little things and kind of methods.
It's all exciting.
Hopefully, I like to make things exciting, but some of the things, fair enough, like email marketing, some of the technical process, Facebook page improvement and things like that, they can get very confusing sometimes. So we've worked quite a bit on the technical side of things as well. So would you just describe a few things that you've kind of maybe achieved in the last 4 or 5 months or so, and today as well? Today has been a very intensive day.
Today has been incredibly intensive. So, oh gosh, what have we done? We've clarified my market, we've clarified the messaging, both of the conversation in the client's head and also of what I'm actually, the service I'm providing.
Brilliant.
And also, and the results that I'm providing. So that absolute clarity around that, which is fantastic. So that was that bit done. But then there's how do you connect with those people and how do you get those services in front of them so that they can actually use them. So that's really what today has been about. So today's been about building a funnel that will help me to connect with those people that will most benefit from what I do. And you know, I'm on a mission to change the world for midlife women, and connecting with those women is really important.
Absolutely.
It's definitely the first step. So I feel like I've taken a really big leap in the right direction today.
Massive leap. And this is the thing, is like we were talking earlier as well, is that we can have massive big ambitions, but if we have to deal with every single inquiry and one person at a time, and you end up, indeed doubling your working hours, and it's not a very efficient way to run a business. And actually, if you walk away for a couple of days, nothing is running in the background. So what you very kind of smartly, obviously decided is that it needs to be strategic, and building the message, finding your community, building that community online and offline. So delivering workshops, designing workshops and programs and services that are really matching whatever your customers indeed are looking for. But Caroline, for example, what you decided to do is obviously building the sales funnel, which is what we've done today. So me and Edward, we help obviously business owners and leaders to build these sales funnels to make sure that they can share their resources as strategically and efficiently as possible. So you shared your ebook. Well, you built your ebook, so we've done quite a bit of graphics kind of improvements on that today. Fantastic. Obviously, you've got lots of improvement on your website, so new programs have been published and all that. How do you feel after all of this kind of technical development that's been quite concrete today as well?
Do you mean apart from tired?
Apart from tired, yeah.
I feel really excited. I think it is good. I feel as if I'm on the cusp of really moving to the next level now.
Fantastic.
And that more or less everything is in place to support me to do that.
Yes.
So thank you for that. And for those of you who are wondering who Ed is behind the camera, because Ed doesn't like coming on the camera.
Just say hello.
But Ed has been an absolute superstar. He's very patient with me, clearly. I have very few technical skills.
Yes.
But he's really helped me to make the most of what I've got, but also to enhance with his amazing knowledge, and he's brilliant.
Well, this is what me and Ed, we're really on a mission to achieve and help other people achieve, is to remove the guesswork from the technical development. Now, there's always so much guesswork when it comes to the technicalities. We can have, like we talked, the most empowering message, but unless we actually put a process in place, such as emails, put in the Facebook, do in the group, whatever method you choose that is most appropriate for your business, it doesn't really matter. But the fact is, like creating webinars and ebooks, things like that really help you reach your audience. But those are actually very difficult things to actually finish successfully. A lot of people have the great resources, they might have the ebooks and all kinds of things, but how to actually share them and make sure that people consume it and actually buy your product as well. So one of the key things I think I've really kind of been encouraging is to develop those products and programs so that you can really drive sales to, obviously increase your revenue in terms of the coaching programs, and obviously really showcasing the previous successes that you've had with clients as well, because you had some amazing successes. And this is what happens a lot of time. We give our heart and soul into helping people to change their lives, but actually showcasing those testimonials isn't always done properly. So I think, especially the way your website is looking at the moment, having the email marketing in place, the Facebook page, and now also bringing that all together with your sales funnel. So marketing and sales funnel that obviously then can be integrated onto those social media platforms. So it's been an intensive day, an intensive few months. Now, just as a last thing, is there someone that you would maybe recommend, me and Ed's services to, our technical support or anything along those lines, and why would that be?
What, in general or a specific person?
Oh, well.
So I think if you're feeling like you're working too many hours in the day, if you feel as if you're not effectively structuring your systems to support your business, and if you feel that you're not connecting with the people you want to connect with, then you could do a lot worse than come and contact Susanne and work with Susanne, because honestly, I've worked with other coaches in the past, and what she does is unique in that it is action-based and action-driven. So, you will get a lot out of a very short period of time. We're talking 3-4 months for me. So, and it's been a massive difference. I feel energized, and I love my business again.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Caroline, and I'm sure we will be changing the world together. Both of our mission statements. So thanks for your review. Thank you.